So now I'd like to walk you through my major goals and milestones and deadlines section. So I have set out 9 major goals for my business. And my business is the kind of like the self-branded business coach, business, basically creating business education materials, tools like my apps, stuff like that. And so my major goals is to hit a million people. This is like near-term goals. Uh, a million views on YouTube, million downloads of my apps, which I'm close. 100,000 Udemy students, which I'm far. And basically, these are just the goals. These are the things I'd like to reach at some point, right? Sometimes they don't have a number. Sometimes, so my books aren't like my major focus. So I will be happy with, as you can see, number 4, at least small and steady book sale growth. If I can achieve that, I will be happy. Same thing with my presence on Fiverr. I'm not really focused on it, but it's a nice side income for me. So at least I'd like to focus on keeping it the same or growing it. I'd be happy with that because most of my efforts aren't on growing Fiverr, right? So most of my efforts are elsewhere, and then stuff like that. So I kind of have priorities and I kind of have small goals that I need to sort of keep up, right? And then I have my deadlines and milestones for these goals. So the ongoing goal is every month I'm trying to grow traffic in the things that I'm focused on the most, like my Udemy and my YouTube, those things, right? And my blogs. That's my monthly goal. At least I want to see some growth everywhere, or at least some standout growth somewhere. And I'd like to, of course, and from the growth comes revenue, of course, right? Because you get more traffic, you get more of them buy stuff. So it's almost directly correlated. And I am filming this in August of 2015. So as you see, number 2, by the end of 2015, I have some really concrete goals. I'd like to reach 1 million YouTube views and increase the monthly growth rate of my YouTube channel. I'd like to also, as number 2, finally get to 1 million app downloads for my apps. I think I'll get there. And I'd like to see small growth on other platforms, and I'd be happy with that. And I have a major goal. I do want to make sure that to focus on, I want to achieve monthly growth on Udemy every month. This is my probably main goal. As you see, I don't have a lot of goals. It's just 6 major things that I want to accomplish by the end of the year, and then I'll be happy with the progress of my business. Now, this is midterm, right? How about long term, the end of next year? Well, I'd like to much increase the growth rate in my YouTube channel by quite a bit. You can see I have pretty ambitious, from 1 million at the end of this year to 3 to 5 million YouTube views to the end of next year. So YouTube is going to continue to be one of my major focuses. I'm going to continue to figure out how to make better videos, how to make them go more viral. Still, there's a lot of growth for me on YouTube that I haven't tapped into. Another extremely ambitious goal is I'd like to have 100,000 Udemy students. As I'm filming this, I only have 35,000, but I have some techniques and things I'm going to try to increase my growth rate on Udemy. Wish me luck, by the way. And again, for my other things, I'd like to keep on growing the book. And by the way I will grow the book is because when I have an increase in my YouTube views, some of the people who view my YouTube channel, they end up buying my Udemy courses or my books or my apps. So actually, content marketing channels like my YouTube help to grow my book sales and stuff like that. And as my book sales grow, for example, then Amazon realizes, hey, this book is selling, we should promote it a little bit more internally, and then it compounds the growth. I'd also like to, by the end of 2016, find out and establish a new marketing channel for my business, because I'm doing well on Udemy, I'm doing well on YouTube. I think I need another one I'm ready for, because a lot of these are getting automated and I'm having maybe I'll have space or time to focus on another marketing channel. Maybe it will be a podcast. Maybe it will be another big website. Who knows? It's a long-term goal for me. And of course, I need to improve my branding everywhere. Everywhere that I am, my branding isn't optimal. And this is one of the major problems of my business that I'm realizing today. And this is one of the things that I'm going to be focusing on moving forward. So these are essentially my goals and deadlines. They're loose. I don't have like, by this day we should have something, blah, blah, blah. I don't have any goals like that. You may, but I don't, because I just kind of like steady, as you see, I focus on steady growth and increasing growth, right? This is really my focus. And as long as it's happening over time, obviously over the long term, you will be very happy. That's my take on things. That's how I run my business. It's not the right way for every business. Yours may be different, but this is mine. I hope that was easy. Had some takeaways for you of how I do it. Maybe you can try similar goals and deadlines for yourself.